While I'm back on my second stop now, I've come through Cincinnati. I'm in Ohio now. Been on the road for about 5 hours. I think I lost an hour though with the time difference. I'm making good time. I should be home about 2 o'clock, 11:30, 2.5 hours. Just getting ready to come into Dayton. And then once I get to Dayton, it's 2.5 hours. I guess my vlog today is going to be about alcoholism because it's the only thing that I've had on my brain this entire ride home, given the situation. I just wanted to share with those of you that don't know me, only through Retired Granny's YouTube channel, that I was a functioning alcoholic myself. I've been sober now 24 years. If you've got an addict child, or if you're an addict, and by addict I mean drugs other than alcohol. If you are an alcoholic, or if you have a child that's an alcoholic, I would start praying. Pray like your life depends on it, or your child's life, because it does. I've been praying for these kids of mine for years, starting with the older ones that overindulged, starting out young. Ever since I got sober myself, I just been a really prayerful person, praying for myself and my husband, my family, my mom, my kids. Some days that's all you have to go on is your relationship with God, especially where alcohol is concerned, because I don't know if some people would refer to it as a sickness and some people would refer to it as a disease, but either way, however you want to look at it, that's neither here nor there. There's help out there. I just want you to know that there's help out there. But this week we had to seek help through an urgent care center. It was what was available. The doctor there was really helpful. Set us, I mean us, because this is a family issue. The whole family a lot of times is involved. And the doctor was able to set us kind of on a plan, working towards a plan where there's going to be different types of steps to take. The first was weaning the alcohol out of your body slowly because of the amount that was being consumed. Of course, family support is always really important. Ongoing support through, whether it be AA, a lot of churches these days have programs. They're available too. The object is to work the plan. My nails, these nails, this is what I did to my nails this week. Never got a chance to get them done. For the holidays, I ran out of time, and then over the week, I just slowly started messing with them. I just wanted to share a little bit more about that message and share with you about my sobriety, and just to tell you, if there's anybody out there that's dealing with this, that there's help out there. I've lived a alcoholic life, and I've lived a sober life, and I would take the sober life over the alcoholic life anytime. Try to get it together if you can. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Last night when I was sitting around, just conversation with the girls, I told them that for New Year's I'm going to buy biggest bottle, not going to share with anybody, of sparkling grape juice. It'll be 24 years that I've been celebrating New Year's with sparkling grape juice. I'm on my last stretch. I should be able to make it all the way home. I just want to tell you that if you're dealing with alcoholism, either you or your family, just stay strong, pray, find some support. That's very important, and it's worth it. It's worth it. It's hard. It's really hard in the beginning, so worth it. One last thing I wanted to add, that a child, one of the older kids that is very unhappy with me right now about this whole situation. Although she has some valid point, I'm just doing what I do. Try to be a good mother, try to be supportive of all of my kids. I'm doing, and I did what I felt like I needed to do, even though it was days before Christmas. I left town. Christmas dinner at the time just didn't seem important to me over what other family members were going through. I just want to say that I can't make everybody happy all the time. You can't make everybody happy all the time, and some family members aren't always going to agree with what one person does. I want to put it out there that as a mom, I just did what I felt I needed to do. It was somewhat impulsive for me to leave like that, but I was in panic mode. It's just how it happened. I don't regret it. Some people are just going to have to deal with it, like it or not. One more thing I want to mention. Actually, there's a stretch of highway from Nashville to Louisville. And I hit some dips in the roadway that are like a sinkhole, just waiting to happen. There's a area in Kentucky where there was a big sinkhole that opened up and swallowed a whole bunch of classic cars. I don't know if they were Corvettes or and that's just what it reminded me of. It's like this big old dip. I'm driving along, and all of a sudden there's this my car tire goes into this big old dip, and I thought, and then I hit another one, and I'm thinking, oh my God, this is like a sinkhole that's just starting here. So somebody needs to look into that. Whoever is in charge of the roadways, highways, needs to look into that. They know where it is. They know the road I'm talking about. Okay, goodbye. For real now. Okay, so I did not make it quite all the way home without making one more step. I feel emotionally exhausted. Not gonna lie, I feel like I've been emotionally beat up. Probably because I'm referred to as a hard-boiled egg by my husband, Mr. Clark. So I guess a hard-boiled egg is what I'll be. The Lord got me this far with no rain, no heavy traffic, no incidences. So now I just got about an hour to go, and then I'll be home, and that'll be a relief. Tomorrow's your dad's birthday, so I'm glad to be able to be home and do something for your dad's birthday. Take him out to eat or something.